Alright people, my name is Ugochukwu. Today is June 14th, 2021. Now I bring you another interesting article. You see the picture you're looking at, those are MEND. MEND has been woken up. Looks like they have been woken up again. Let me show you the article where that thing came from. It's from Sahara Reporter. Let me show you right there. It's from Sahara Reporter right there. I'm gonna put it in the reading mode, that way you can get that. Let's see. You see where it says jihadist, hang on a minute. Jihadist, the title, Jihadist Bomb Threat. Niger Delta militant vowed to take 10 Fulani lives for every life killed in Delta. Do you remember MEND? MEND used to be active, right? They used to be active. I think, well, let me go back. What had happened, I think somebody, some group threatened the governor there. Let me see if I can find that tweet. What happened to the tweet? Right there. You see, this is the Governor Okowa. He says, see the tweet right here? He says, tension grips Delta State as faceless Fulani group threatens to bomb Asaba. Abo gives Governor Okowa 72 hours to withdraw ban on open grazing. You see that? Sahara Reporter, this is the Okowa right there. So basically, let me put it in the reading mode again. The group, you see right here, the group called themselves, right here, they call themselves Fulanis of Usman Danfodia leadership. See, they're making reference to Usman Danfodia. What is happening in Nigeria? Eh? If anybody not seeing what Buhari is doing, that person must be blind. You know that Buhari is talking about he wants to return. Remember, he mentioned Gazette. He wants to return to Gazette of the First Republic. You know, the Gazette on grazing routes all over Nigeria. People are saying that no such Gazette exists, but you say wait for him to enforce Ruga. Remember Ruga? But anyway, let me read some. I'm not going to read the whole article. Let me read part of it. Let's say I'm right here. Let's read there. It says, a Niger Delta militant group, Movement for the Emancipation and the Defense of Niger Delta, MEND, has vowed to launch what is called a disastrous reprisal on the faceless Fulani jihadist group, which threatened to invade and bomb Asaba, the state capital, and Abo. You see that? I already told you what the Fulani group called themselves, right? You know, look over here. Let's read that one. He says the group gave Governor Ifeanyi Okowa 72 hours to withdraw his stand and support for the ban of open grazing, which was collectively supported by certain governors during a meeting held in May and hosted by Okowa in Government House Asaba. See, this guy is an Igbo guy. See his name, Ifeanyi Okowa. They're picking on him maybe because he hosted for whatever reason. You know. So let's read another part of that article. Let's go here, right here. Let's read that. Let's read that part right there. Let me highlight it. It says, MEND said, the attention of the movement for the emancipation and the defense of the Niger Delta has been brought to the threat of some Fulani terrorists who have given a 3-day warning to the government of to the governor of Delta State because of his support for the ban of open grazing across the southern state. We also saw you taking responsibility for the explosion at the secretariat in Asaba. I remember a couple of weeks ago, somebody set a fire there and burnt a lot of stuff in the secretariat. Let's read this one too. We are warning that if your threat is made to come to fulfillment, no Fulani will ever exist across Niger Delta all oil facilities linked to a Fulani will be brought down. If one soul is lost, 10 Fulani souls will pay for it. If one facility is destroyed, 10 Fulani facilities will be destroyed. We will respond proportionately, 10 times to whatever you give. The corresponding response will not be limited to the Delta. It may be with your politicians or with your rulers. You see that? You see what I'm telling you? You know, I forgot about MEND. I had forgotten about them. See, these are how smart people do stuff. And don't forget what's been going on in Nigeria for a long time. If you forget, I will remind you. Do you know when MEND comes out and make threat? When they come out and make threat to the federal government takes it serious. Because Niger Delta has always messed with Nigerian government. They always held Nigerian government on the ball. And they always make them to beg. They always make them to come out and beg for dialogue. Remember, that's always true. You know, so one thing people have to realize is, that's what I've been saying for a long time. What's his name? Nnamdi Kanu is not doing anything. The man is just making noise and nobody's taking him serious. That's why the military went to Southeast. Now they're killing innocent people. That man got no, he's a toothless tiger. He cannot do anything. Just makes noise on the radio and internet. You know. The people in the Southwest, I don't know how serious they are. The recent June 12th march, I don't know. You know, I'm kind of really skeptical now. But if people from the Southwest and people from the Southeast will get themselves together, organize well, and act like people from the Niger Delta, Nigeria will end. You know, Nigeria will end. But, you know, I don't really know what is wrong with people from those two areas, man. The Fulanis are acting like they have a monopoly on violence. They're killing a lot of people. You know, so if our people can just wake up and be serious, forget about Nnamdi Kanu. He's not in, that man is never gonna do anything. All he's doing, he's playing games with the lives of youth, Igbo youth, because he is collecting money from them. As far as I'm concerned, he doesn't want this. He doesn't want Nigeria to end. You know, he wants Nigeria to keep going. That way he can keep collecting money. That's all. Anybody that thinks that Nnamdi Kanu is serious about anything, that person hasn't been paying attention. You know, so, man, I hope this story is true. I hope they're finally waking up. And we're not waking up. I hope they have finally reactivated themselves. Because they are the people who can do a lot of damage to Nigeria. And that's why I've been telling you guys that Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know what is, well, we know what is wrong with him. He always talk down on people that can do stuff. You know, he picked on Asari Dokubo, making fun of Asari Dokubo, calling him all kinds of names. Running his mouth that people in Niger Delta must come under his Biafra, which is nonsense. Instead of him finding a way to work with these people, he's making fun of them, making them angry against Igbo people. This stuff is so annoying. He opens his mouth, he starts talking trash because he's collecting money. People are giving him money. I don't know how you can find a way to stop people from giving this man money, because he's the one that causing all the confusion everywhere in the South. You know, maybe by now certain people will have united. Strongly united, but Nnamdi Kanu is there causing confusion. Somebody is trying to do something like Asari Dokubo trying to do something. Nnamdi Kanu jump on him, start calling him names, calling him all kinds of unprintable names. That's why people run away from Igbo people, man. Because you know the way some people behave, you're calling people names, you're forcing them to be under you. That's not how the world works. You have to go talk to them. That's why I keep saying Nnamdi Kanu is not for real, man. That man is fake, just collecting money. Somebody who's really, really serious about what he wants will not be behaving like that. You work with other people instead of calling them names and chasing them away. You work with them. That way you can achieve what you want. But I don't think that man wants. The only thing he wants is money. He wants money and women. That's all. You know. But anyway, let me leave it there. I'll see if I can find another thing to talk about.